We are in the heart of downtown Chicago, and as you can hear, it's pretty noisy. On one side, there are people chanting and drumming, and on the other side, there is a crowd cheering for the organizers of this event. They are pushing for action on climate change. And a lot of this was led by high school students. A lot of them skipped class to come here to protest the inaction on climate change. And while this was a youth movement, people of all ages stopped by, including 9-year-old Scarlett Harper.
When I think that someday this earth may not be the beautiful thing with all the nature that it is now, that just makes me, if I can do something against that, then I would feel horrible not.
The whole student union wanted to come here. There was a few people that tried to organize this. Everybody said that nobody was going to go, but the number that we actually were able to bring in was amazing. We came here to talk to politicians and send a sign that we actually need change for our future generations.
There were younger people, there were older people here. I even saw some parents that brought their younger children here. In fact, I saw a 2-year-old right before this event got started. But leading the way in this entire event, high school age students. One of them said, if there is no planet left for them, they don't have an opportunity to chase their dream. And on top of that, they want to push their local politicians, their state politicians, and even those lawmakers at the federal level to take action and pass legislation on climate change. You had a message, though, for Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. What was that?
My message was you have to support us. We need your support on CJA, the Clean Energy Jobs Act. He can push it through. I know he can, but we need to act, and we need to act now.
For a lot of the critics, they say instead of demonstrating, why don't you just act instead of just yelling and screaming? What do you have to say to those critics?
They don't listen if we try that. We've tried to set up meetings before, and we will definitely meet with J.B. Pritzker eventually. But this is just such a big statement. We get the media attention. We get everyone coming down here, and they're not going to listen to us. They don't listen to us. That's why we strike. So I think there's a big problem going around society with people guilting people into thinking that climate change is because of them. So many people say, oh my gosh, you're a terrible person if you don't recycle, or you have to use reusable straws and everything. And while that is all important and every little bit helps, we have to recognize that it's not our fault, climate change. It's the corporations, it's the fossil fuel industries that are causing this. So the main thing we can do, the easiest thing we can do to be involved is just vote.